Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Teresa. What's going on, y'all? Happy Saturday morning. I hope and pray that you all had a good night's sleep and are having an amazing Saturday thus far. If y'all can hear me, if you can hear me, Dawn or Teresa, put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Put a one in the chat. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, y'all. Hey. Oh, it's a bit early on a Saturday for me, y'all, but I got something I want to talk to y'all about and get y'all perspective on some things, if possible. If y'all saw, hey, Teresa say good morning in the Saints on Mars and beautiful people in this chat. Happy Saturday. Thank you, baby. Happy Saturday to you too. And like I said, if y'all saw my thumbnail, I just want to come in and kind of discuss the thumbnail a little bit. And if you saw my title, y'all don't mind me, I'm making a little noise. I need to use my, hold on, I'm gonna try to put my headphones in, y'all. Hold on. Let me know if y'all can still hear me, because I'm not sure if they charged up all the way. Okay. Can y'all still, can y'all still hear, can y'all still hear me? Put a one. Let me know if you can or you can't, because I don't know if I'm hooked up. Gloria say good morning in the safe zone and chat. Good morning, baby. Can y'all still hear me? Hey, just started a live. What's up? Hold on, y'all. Hey, yo, I'm her. Good morning. She said, good morning, beautiful safe zone and chat. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, y'all. So, yeah, let me get back to where I pulled up because I'm not going to be here long. Can y'all still hear me? Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so Teresa say, hit the like button, share the live, subscribe. Membership badges are available. There is my membership badge, guys. If you are able and if you want to get a badge over here in the safe zone, I would greatly appreciate it. We got two tiers, y'all. We got peace, love, and joy. Ooh, hold on. Let me turn off my. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, I'm glad I saw that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we got two tiers. We got peace, love, and joy over here, and we got in the safe zone circle of love. If you are not subscribed to my channel, check me out. And if you like what you see in here, please hit that sub button, guys. It is free. It does not cost a thing. Also, if you are able to get a membership badge over here in the Safe Zone, I would greatly appreciate it. Although it is not a requirement, it it does help me earn money over here on this good app, y'all. So I thank each and every one of you that already have badges over here with me. I thank each and every one of you that pull up every time I hit that live button and engage with me. I thank each and every one of you all that has sent me a super sticker. Don't forget we got super stickers, super chats, and super chats available. If my dollar sign, I'm sure is still down there. All of that helps me to earn money on this good here app. Now, as to why I pulled up, hey Miss Gwen, she said good morning. This says on the chat. It's me, Riri. Good morning. Do me a favor, Teresa, y'all share me to the sister circle if you can, so my sisters over there will be able to catch this good replay when they get a chance, and I'll go in and I'll I'll go in and out approve it. So yeah, just want to speak to everybody, get that out the way. And now I wanted to kind of I wanna talk a little bit about why I pulled up. Good morning, it's me, Riri. Good morning, Gwen Houston. Hey, my tips were. She said, "Good morning, right here in chat working." I catch the replay. Okay, baby, thank you. Have a good day at work now. Okay, so this is why I pulled up, y'all. I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about this. Gonna be kind of like a little different live this morning, but it's also still kind of in line with my commentary and what I do over here. I want to talk about poor decisions and how poor decisions can actually change our life, change our lives. And if the decisions are poor, y'all know it's never gonna change it for somehow and got shot. That's what my commentary about. Poor decision. That's what this is about. Yeah, that happened. That happened yesterday. She died. Yeah, she died. Mama bird died protecting her kids. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Tip said thank you and live share. Okay, thank you, baby. Yeah, so I want to pull up today and kind of talk a little bit about poor decisions and how it can you know, ultimately change our lives forever. What I'm speaking about, y'all, I'm not sure if y'all know what's going on, but here in Memphis on yesterday, this is literally fresh news from yesterday. If you see my thumbnail, that's a fight. I cropped and kind of, distorted the image a little bit because I didn't want to put out there what actually was showed, even though it was blurred. So that shows a fight. Saves on. Hey, go get her. Who else came in? Did anybody else come in that I miss? Hey, Solo Dolo, I ain't see you, baby Gloria. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. So that picture shows a fight, y'all. And in that fight, you see all of these little kids. These had to be, I would say, junior high school age kids. Maybe 10, 11th grade. I don't know. But all of them look, they look like they look young. Gloria said, "Yes, I seen that this morning. Yes, go get it. I have a clip of the fight, and it's saying me too, go get it." I'm surprised that they have not taken the video down, go get it. I was able to screen record the video because they have not taken what you do for mine. Okay. Well, that yours is. Yeah. They haven't taken the video down, y'all. It's still up, and I'm surprised that they have not removed it. But I know they're probably gonna end up removing it off of social media. But I got it, and I just saw the video this morning, and this is my first time seeing the video this morning, y'all. I was appalled actually at what I saw. And for those of you, hey Tina Luckily Chat, good morning in the Safe Zone and Chat. Good morning, baby. Happy Saturday to you. How you doing? Thank you for pulling up on me on this early Saturday morning, something that I don't normally do. And so yeah. And in the video, you see kids fighting. Hey, Michelle P. She said, "Good morning," and says on the chat, cleaning and listening. Thank you, baby. Thank you for pulling up and listening while you doing your Saturday morning clean. I appreciate you. In the fight, you see these kids fighting, and they look young to me, probably like junior high school, maybe high school. I don't know the age, but they all look young. They were scrapping. Well, also comes into play the mother. After the fight starts, the mother comes in, but the mother has a weapon. There's 20 kids out there on her back. Yeah, and I think the backstory is, y'all, they pulled up to this mom's house to jump her children. That's what happened. They pulled up to her house to jump her children. Okay, they out there fighting. Mama out there too. Mama got a weapon. Now she not pointing it at the kids that's fighting, but she is brandishing it. She waving it, but she ain't pointed at them. I even seen her tuck it in her back pants at one point while the fight was going on, y'all. But all the while, she trying to, looks like to me, she trying to get kids off of her children. She pulling children, dragging them by the hair, pulling them off, trying to pull them off her child. Well, in all of that, I guess the parent or whoever pulled up with these kids, they got out and started engaging in a little scuffle or whatever. The man has a gun as well. So now you got the mama out there with a gun, and you got the man out there with these other children that pulled up to the mother's house to fight. He's out there with a gun. I even seen y'all a dude walk up with a machete or a sword. Okay, a sword. I saw a guy walk up with a sword all while these kids was fighting. Y'all, these kids was fighting. I'm talking about these kids were fighting. All this going on a regular day, like ain't nothing going on. So the person that record, I got your baby Teresa. Okay, you say I'm cleaning, but I still hear and listen in the say zone. That's shirt the line to the circle. Okay, thank you, baby. Thank you. So all while this is going on a regular day, you got the young lady that's filming and recording. And her voice, y'all, if y'all listen to it, if y'all have not heard it, she's so calm. She's so lackluster. She's just talking about it like it's any other day in Memphis. And y'all, it is. It's any other day in Memphis. It's just a regular day. This happens so much here. It's a regular day. So she's just kind of filming and narrating and talking about how messy all of them is. The mama, all the kids and the guy that pulled up with the other kids that came to jump, the mom kids in front of her house. She's just like, look at this messiest so and so, messiest so and so. Look at him. Oh, she got a gun. Then they say, oh, he got a gun. Then she like, this Negro here got a machete. Look at this. Just messy. So she just doing her regular thing, recording the video, y'all. And when the dude pulled up his weapon and shot, she didn't even blink an eye, y'all. She kept on talking. She was like, and then the dude was like, he just, SHOT that lady, whatever, blah, 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 because she was laying down over there on the ground. The lady just kept on talking. No concern, no nothing, because this is so regular here in Memphis. This is what you see. This is what you see all day, every day. I pulled up to say this, and this is what I want to ask y'all. Now, the lady was at home, right? Her children or child, whoever it was, I'm not sure, whom also got arrested, child. Her daughter got arrested and was charged. Okay. The man that pulled up the pistol, and did what he did, he was charged as well. Of course, mom lost her life. She was unalive during the whole situation. Now I think they're saying two people um was unalive. I got to go back and do the follow up because the story is updating as we speak. Now, they pulled up to this lady's house, ready to jump her children. I'm talking about fat foot scrapping. She comes out the house with her weapon. What y'all think about that? Do y'all think mom made the wrong decision off the top? Let me just ask y'all. I want to know because I know how I'm thinking, but me and my sister was talking about this last night, and me and my sister had two different perspectives about it. So it made me start thinking, okay, let me see, if my thoughts, let me see if I'm feeling some type of way about it. What do y'all think? Now that I even told you the story about what happened, even if you didn't hear about this, you're not in Memphis, you didn't see it on the news, you have not seen the video, which I do have, by the way, just like Go Get Her, since she got it and so. What do y'all think? Did mom make a poor decision coming out that house with that weapon, waving it around, around all those children? Do y'all ultimately think she made the wrong decision by doing it? Because the guy pulled up with those kids and he had a weapon too. Y'all know Memphis, whatever around these parts is open carry. We can all carry. It's open. As long as you don't conceal it, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that. But we can open carry. So do you think, Lord rest her soul, beautiful woman, I got pictures and everything of her. I may post them over on my community tab. Do you think that mama made the wrong choice coming outside with the weapon? Now we can all look at this two different ways, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, me and my sister was kind of on the same page, but she saw things a little bit differently than I did. So, I just want to know my rationale of thinking in all of that because I'm a mom, I'm a parent. My sister is a parent. So, let's see. Hold on, y'all. I don't on in. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Okay. Hey, Tina. Hey, baby. She said, good morning, Interstate on the chat. Hey, Michelle. I think I spoke to you. Hey, April Love, a motivating factor. I love that name. Good morning, Interstate on the chat. Cooking and listening. Okay, baby. Thank you. Teresa said, I'm cleaning. Okay, share it to the circle. I got that. Okay, just go to good morning, Raymond and chat. Just go. It's the K to the I to the M in the house. Hey, KIM. How you doing, baby? Hey, Diamond D. Morning, Raymond and chat. Hey, Lakeisha. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Hey, Legendary. Nope, not knowing what weapon they came with. Okay, Legendary. Thank you for coming, baby. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gloria Wilder said, nobody called for police. Gloria, this is my exact point right here. Go Getter says, yes, it could have all been avoided. Okay, see, this is where I am with it. Okay, but me and my sister, we two different people. We got two different ways of thinking, a lot of times. So, okay, here we go. This is good engagement conversation right here. Thank y'all for answering. Okay. Can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all hit the like button if you're in here and have not done so? Please and thank you. If any content creators are in here, please share the live if you will. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know it's been shared to the circle. I got that out prove that a little bit. And the ladies over there can catch the replay. Teresa said, hit the like button, share the live, subscribe. Membership badges are available. There is the link if you feel the need to hit it and want to join in the safe zone with Rainier. Diamond D said, that's crazy. Yes. Okay. Legendary said, I don't think she made a bad decision. Okay. Okay. Don said, I don't think so because why did he come with the gun? Absolutely. They came to her house. This is what the news is reporting. These people came to her home. Okay, y'all. These people came to her home. Okay. Glam to Gams a lot out of came in under just golden. Hey again, that's okay. KIM. Hey baby, good morning and happy Saturday to you. I hope and pray that you are having an amazing and everybody in here Saturday. And so far, go get a say if you that bad to come to my house, you better kick my door in and get me. I promise it will be the 4th of July. Okay, go get her. I'm with you. Um, Teresa said children will fight today and be friends tomorrow. Pulling a weapon out on children is definitely a wrong decision. Okay, I understand that too, Teresa. I understand that too. Go get it. Say if they stay outside, I would rather call the cops. Okay. Solo Dolo. Hey baby, she say I would have came out strapped, but nobody would have known until push came to shove. There you go, Solo. Never let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. Who shot her? The father. Now, Solo. I don't know if it was the father that shot her, but I do know he came. They came there together. It was a guy that did the shooting, and also it was a guy that came up and had a sword. And I'm sure that they were together because they was all walking together. Okay. So I don't know if it was the father. I don't know if it was a friend or uncle. I don't know, but they did come to this lady's house for a fight between children. A fight between children. Gwen said, "Oh, Ray Murray, I just looked at the video. Hood fight for sure. Yes. When I tell you, Gwen, those kids were scrapping. They were scrapping. Now, the daughter of the woman, who house it was, who they came, I guess who they came to fight or whatever. I don't know if that was one of the daughters that they came to fight, how they go. But she was out there scrapping for her life too. And ultimately, y'all, once the mother fell down after what happened. I don't want to say all it old, whatever. After the mother, you know, hit the ground or whatever, she picked up her mother's weapon and returned fire. And I know that young lady shot about 7 or 8 times. She hit some people. She hit 3 people. That's why she was arrested because she hit 3 people when she returned fire. Okay. She actually hit the guy that shot her mom. The news said, I read one article that said he was one of the ones that got hit, but it was two other people that got hit. That's why they locked her up. Well, as of this morning, she's out on bond. She's out on bond. Okay? She's out on bond. And I think she posted 5 grand and got out, whatever. I'm not sure about how did it work. But she's out on bond. Now she's out on bond, charged with 3 counts. I don't know if they saying attempted murder, whatever. I gotta go back and look at her um her thing. But she is now charged with 3 counts of whatever we gonna say, whatever, till I get that straight. Mom, they got to bury their mom now. Okay. The young man that did the shooting, although some are saying it was in self-defense, because mom was out there waving her weapon and they said she had pointed it at him. I don't know. I don't know. This is all allegedly about what happened all up in there, y'all. But he is now facing first degree murder and a felony in possession of a handgun. That charge right there alone, y'all, gonna send him up the road. Even if it was self defense, let's just say, yeah, it was self defense. Okay, let's just say it was self defense. He up the road because he was a felon when he was supposed to be in possession of the handgun, and he knew that. So he gone. Mom, they gotta, make plans to bury her. And now the daughter is fighting a charge where she's being charged with 3 counts of I guess attempted murder or manslaughter, whatever you want to put. I'll get all that update later. But look at all of this, y'all, because of decisions. This is why I pulled up. I wanted to know how you feel. Was it a poor decision for mama to come outside waving that weapon when nobody out there has shown their weapons? It was just fighting between the kids. It was just fighting between the kids at that point. But she came outside waving her gun, if y'all waving her weapon, whatever. So then here comes this man. He has one. So during the scuffle and during the fight, mom pulled one of the little kids' hair and was dragging her across. As soon as she let that baby go and looked up, she caught one to the chest from the dude. He walk off like he ain't never did, like he ain't just did nothing. He walk off so casual, like this ain't the first time he ever did this. Daughter picks up her mom's weapon, return fire, shoot 3, 4, 5, 6 times, whatever it was. Now the police show up. You got the morgue taking the mama, and you got police taking the daughter and the man. What was it all for, y'all? That's what I want to know. Tip said, "Hey, my gorgeous diamond sister, how are you? Hey, 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 everybody speaking." Um, Michelle said, "Wow, just so sad all around." It is, Michelle. It could it have all been avoided? Could could the aspect of making a poor decision change everybody's lives involved yesterday? Gwen Houston, the daughter saying the gun went off accidentally. No way. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm with you, Gwen. If anybody saw that video, that was not accidentally because you were pointing. So it's no accident in that. Okay. The video that young lady that I told y'all at the beginning of this video that was just lackluster, just sitting there doing her little commentary on the fight, like ain't nothing going on. Even when the bullets rang out, she was not startled at all. Come on. That video alone that's circulating in the media, that's gonna tell the tale on the daughter. It told the tale on the mom. It told the tale on the man that came, up and pulled his weapon. That video is the evidence right there, and it's floating all around social media, y'all. All around. Teresa said, I would have called the cops as soon as they pulled up. Absolutely. When they pulled up with the kids in the car, y'all. Me, if it was me, and I was in this situation, the first thing I would have done was hit 911 and say, look, it's a gang of kids out here ready to fight my daughter. I need y'all to pull up fast. I don't know if these folks got weapons. I don't know what they got, but it's a gang of Mom didn't do that, y'all. Mom chose not to call 911. Now, we don't know what the case may have been, guys. We don't know what's going on in the chaos or whatever you might want to call it. But not one time did anybody in this whole thing decide to call 911. Okay. Solo Dolo say, ain't no self defense when you come to my door. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mom felt threatened. So, but then too, Solo, mom out there waving and pointing in the sky and brandishing this weapon. And baby, here in Memphis, I don't know about no other places, but you don't do that here, baby. When you pull it, you better be ready to use it. But she pulled it, brandished it, waved it, all this running around with it in her hand, boasting with it. When you pull it, you better be ready to shoot it. Dude came ready to shoot his when he seen her with hers. You know. So I don't know, what the case may have been with this mom. I don't know what was going through her, you know. I don't know what was going through her head at this point, but I would have called the police when they first pulled up. Even if I'm gonna go outside and try to defend my child and help my child, I'm gonna call the police off the top before I step outside the door. Or if I'm already outside when they pull up, I'm on my phone saying, look, these folks are pulled up to my house. They probably got weapons. They ready to fight my door. They ready to jump, and y'all need to send a car. That's what I would have done. Diamond say never go to someone's house because if you come to mine, rockabye baby, absolutely, because you're gonna protect it at all costs. Y'all don't get me wrong. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you absolutely supposed to do, Diamond. You gotta protect yours, protect you, protect your family. You know, like I said, this open carry around these parts of Memphis, Tennessee. So Michelle said, Mom probably tried to just scare them, but he went wrong. Michelle, that is what I'm thinking, because he was kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking she was just trying to scare the kids, but it went wrong. Cause then the kids folks pulled up with something. They already had it, in my opinion, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Everything allegedly. But um, I feel y'all. Ozella said, good morning to say something. Check. Good morning, Ozella. Hey, Tater Bug. Hey, Solo. That's why I said nobody would have known what I had until push came to shove. Solo Dolo, I agree with you on that. She should have never showed it until it was time to use it. She shouldn't have never showed it. But she showed her hand from her hand. From what we could see on this video. Okay. And based on the commentary between the lady that was filming and the guy with her, it happened just like that. The man with the weapon, the man with the machete and the sword, they walked up to the fight. So that led me to believe that mom had her weapon out there the whole time. Cause soon as the fight starts, shortly after, you see you see it in her hand with it up in the air. Yeah, you know. So I don't know. Thank you, Teresa, baby. She said, hit that like button. Yeah, if you have not already done so, share it out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I don't know, y'all. Do you think this decision that this mom made affected everything? Her daughter. The decision that the young man came that had the weapon and knew he was a felony. That poor decision now is affecting his whole life. He affected the whole situation. Because not only is he finna go up the road for a long time and lose his freedom, he done took a life away from here with his decision. Okay. Mom decided to come outside brandishing her weapon and getting inside of a fight with her children, and now she gone. And her daughter is going to jail. No doubt. She bonded out now, but she facing these charges because she did what she did. So now everybody is affected with this situation, y'all. Everybody, Lele, your picture is beautiful, baby, that you posted with the different color wig, and that is beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How you doing, Miss Lele? Thank you for coming through, baby. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, decisions will change our lives forever. Whether these decisions are poor, whether they are at the spur of the moment, whatever the case may be. Look at everybody's life involved in this fight yesterday in Memphis. This the talk of town in Memphis right here. Right? Everybody covering the story. Thaddeus Matthews is covering the story. Y'all go look at his YouTube. He really gets deep down into it, y'all. If y'all know anything about Thaddeus Matthews, the cussing pastor, Thaddeus Bear, whatever y'all want to call him, he's a journalist. He really gets the story, y'all. Go look and check out his page. Because we all are like, what in the world happened here? What happened here? Did mom make the wrong decision by bringing that gun out there amongst all those children fighting? Could things have been done a little bit better? Could she have made better decisions and probably, hold on, y'all. Okay, can y'all still hear me? Okay, yeah. I think y'all can. I probably turned my Wi-Fi off. But anyway, hey, rich kids. Good morning. The end of season, y'all. It's my 51st birthday. Well, happy birthday, rich kid. Happy birthday to you, baby. Look, I would sing, but it's too early in the morning for me to sing. I wish my KIM was up here so she can sing you the birthday song. But enjoy your day, rich kid. Enjoy your day. You're welcome, Miss Lele. Yes, Miss Lele, you are so beautiful, Queen Ladybug. Absolutely. Gwen said, I'd like to know the backstory. This could have been brewing for a long time. It may have been, Gwen. That's why I said check out that is Matthew's YouTube or his Facebook because he covers it and he's going to give you everything. You know, the story just, this thing just happened yesterday, y'all. This is fresh off the press. So a lot of it is not known to the news about what happened. But Thaddeus Matthews, he gonna get the story. Trust me, and it's on there. It's Thaddeus Matthews. It's his name. That's what you that's what you search up, y'all. Now he controversial, but if you can get past all of that and that cursing, you can he gives the story, y'all. That's one short of a six pack. Say hello and happy Saturday in the States on the chat. Thank you, baby. Don said it's probably not the first time he shot somebody because what made him fire that gun at that time? Now, Don, according to what some people are saying and what I believe my eyes were showing me, when she drugged the girl by her hair across the little yard, she was pulling her and dragging her. Soon as she let that little girl go and she looked up, she took one to the chest. So that's what people are saying. It was all about her dragging and pulling that girl. That's what people are saying, baby. So I don't know. That's what they saying. But Don, it's absolutely not the first time because he walked off like he hadn't done anything. If y'all look at the whole video, he walked off like he hadn't done nothing, like he just walked off, like King just did this. So it's not the first time he done did it. He's a felony already. That's why they charging him with that charge, because he wasn't even supposed to have a gun. He wasn't even supposed to be around one. Solo Dollar said, "What's the name of his page again?" Thaddeus Matthews. And Solo, I will share his actual video to my community wall if I haven't already done that, because I think I already did it. Let me see. Let me see. Rich Kid said, thank you everyone for the birthday wish. You're welcome. Hey, Sweetness 49. She said, morning and says on the chat. What's the topic? Sweetness. We are talking about a fight that broke out here in Memphis yesterday where kids were fighting. These kids pulled up on this lady's house to fight her daughter or her children. She came out. Um, she had a weapon. She brandished it. She was waving it out there, never really, shooting it, but she had it. And the people that came with these children that pulled up on her to fight her children, he had a weapon. And he ultimately ended up shooting her and unaliving her, the mom. And the daughter ultimately went to jail because she picked up mom's weapon and fired back and hit three people. So that's what we're talking about this morning. Poor decisions and how they can cost your freedom, your life, everything. And the question was, did mom make a poor decision by coming out with that weapon off the top? That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. So Adola said, okay, thank you, Raymir. You're welcome, baby. So I just want to know, y'all, you know, in my opinion, I'm going to tell you my opinion. I feel like mom should have called 911, should never have her hand. She should have never showed her weapon. Because here, like I said, y'all, we can carry. We can carry, you know. But I feel like she should have never showed what she had going on. Because once they saw she had hers out, he pulled his up and came out and got in the mix too, y'all. And everything went terribly wrong. Just terribly wrong at this particular point in time, y'all. And as I looked at the story yesterday, it looked like they said that two people now are unalived instead of one. So I don't know what that's about, but I gotta go back and I gotta yeah, I gotta go back and I gotta get an update. But now they saying that two people are unalive during the whole thing. So that means somebody else must have succumbed to their injuries. So I don't know. Sweetney said, our man that said, Michelle P said, was one of the people shot the man that shot first? Yes. They said he did. They said the daughter did catch him. When she was shooting back, she caught him. Now I saw that on the news. She did. Yeah, they saying that she did hit him. But she hit two other people too. Sounds like the daughter got a good self-defense case. So sad she had to lose her mother in the process. God bless. Yeah. And you know what? I'm hoping that the daughter do have a good self-defense case solo, but I don't know, because them laws, somebody in here can tell us about these self-defense laws and these things. The only thing I'm afraid of with her, and I could be wrong because by no way am I a legal expert, but although everything had happened, when she picked up her mother's weapon and returned 5, 6, 7 times, they were leaving. The threat was gone. They were leaving. They were leaving. They were walking away, back turned, when she picked up her mom's weapon and let off about 6 or 7 of them. So I don't know how it worked. Maybe somebody in the chat or even the bushes drop down, and let us know, about that. Because I'm hoping and praying that the young lady don't have to, really face jail time for this. Cause she already done lost her mom. That's gonna be tragic enough, for her. So, I don't know. I don't know. Teresa say once you show that mean you have intentions. Yeah, you right. You right. You right. When you pull it up, they teach they teach at the gun range. I know this. Don't pull it unless you ready to use it. So absolutely. Brian Keefe said, where did this happen? Memphis, Tennessee, Brian. And by the way, good morning to you. That's a new name over here. I've never seen that over here. Good morning. Um Toy G said, good morning, everyone. I saw the live videos on Facebook yesterday. I'm sure they deleted. Now it's not deleted, Toy. I still got it. I looked at it before I came live on my other device. It's still out there. I'm surprised they hadn't taken it down. But it's still out there and it's probably been screen recorded. So if it's been screen recorded, ain't nothing they can do. It's still out there. And I know that video has been screen recorded probably hella times, y'all. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that self-defense. I'm hoping that young lady comes out okay. Because, you know, yeah, but like I said, when she pulled up and fired, they were walking off, they were leaving. So I don't know how that's gonna play into this. I don't know about that. You know. Radiation butter number two. Yes. Now what? And I know y'all, I don't normally talk to trolls, but it's okay this morning. And y'all ain't even got a kick. Teresa, you ain't even got a kick. Tips radiation butter too. You could just time them out. And if I am obese, what's the deal? Oh well, okay, I got you. There you go, Teresa. Thank you, baby. You hit them, okay. But I know the trolls coming, y'all. They do it all the time. They do it all the time. I don't know what it is. Like KIM said about going live from YouTube, trolls come. Not as much with StreamYard, but they come. So it's okay. Y'all ain't got to hide them until they get disrespectful in the chat. Then y'all can hide them. Cause sometimes I just be want to go off on them just so they can hear it. And if y'all hide them, I can't do it. And I be want to say a few things to them. I know my KIM said don't talk to the trolls, but I come from Bigo and Kim, right, but I come from Bigo, and in Bigo, baby, they used to dog walk the trolls as broadcasters. So it's kind of still like in me to do that, to say something back to them, at times. But KIM is absolutely right. You don't talk to trolls because that's what they are, trolls. We don't talk to them. They come in the chat just to distract and troll. Okay, hey, classy lady. Good morning, in the Zapes on the chat. It's Ashanti from Me TV. Hey, Shanti Boo. Yeah, Brian, it's really sad. Follow the story, and you will see. It's just, I don't know, mom. Mom could have very well been thinking that she's protecting her daughter. She protecting her family. But, you know, that decision ultimately, costed her life. It costed her life. And just for a moment, y'all, I wish mom had a thought, about her behavior. Just for a minute, I wish mom just would have said, you know what, let me think about this. And let me call the police first. You know, But it's a lot of what ifs, y'all. It's a lot of different ways this could have played out. It's a lot of different scenarios that could be going on with this. So who can say? If mom hadn't brought her weapon and brandished it, then who's to say that the young man that came up with his weapon didn't shoot her daughter? So it's a whole lot of ways we can look at this thing. But I just really feel so bad for the family. I feel bad for it because this didn't have to happen, y'all. This didn't have to happen. It didn't have to happen. Solo said that's what's gonna hurt her case. The fact that they were leaving, but seeing her mother dead might help. But I don't know the laws there. I'm still mad about Trayvon. Me too, Solo Dolo. And if I'm not mistaken, we don't have that stand your ground stuff here. So somebody can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, from the video I saw, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. They were walking, they were leaving when she started firing, you know. But Solo, you're right. Seeing her mom laying there probably triggered her. That may help her case. And her adrenaline was rolling and all of this good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that will help her case. But I just feel bad for everybody involved. I just feel like sometimes when you make poor decisions, it can cost you everything, y'all. And that was what my commentary was about. You know, Not about the reasoning behind why mom came out with the weapon, not about any of that. Just poor decisions can change your life. Every, action don't deserve a reaction, y'all. It just don't. Sometimes you got to say, okay, this ain't worth it. But I know others gonna say, no, that depends on the situation. It might. But making a poor decision in a split second can change our lives forever. And this is a situation where I feel like that happened. Poor decisions. Now you got a family got to bury their mom. Got a daughter that's facing jail time, serious charges. And then this man here know he gone up the road because of a felony having a handgun. That's 10 plus years right there. Off the top. Along with you done unalive somebody. So everybody's life has been changed ultimately, y'all, because of this right here. Not to mention all the little kids and children out there that's witnessing this. These children gonna have trauma, you know. The daughter gonna have issues. It's just a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot to unpack. It's a lot to unpack. Hey, Royalty Queen, baby. Hey, boo. And anybody else that I miss coming in, Don say that's sad because from a parent standpoint, that mom probably only thought she was scaring the kids away and to keep them from jumping her daughter. She couldn't just stand there and not help her child. Absolutely. I understand that, Don. That's probably what was in her head. I'm just gonna go out here with this and I'm gonna scare these kids. But see, she didn't anticipate these men coming with swords or whatever that was, a machete and a pistol. See? And that very well may have been what mom was thinking. Because as mama bears, our instincts gonna kick in to protect our children at all costs. That's what we do. That's what we do. And it's just a sad situation, y'all, all the way around. It's Ashanti for me. Are you talking about the Memphis shooting of that mom? Yes. Yes, Ashanti. I am. Michelle said that's the problem. People don't think first before they act. Right. That's why I said every action don't deserve a reaction. Because y'all, it's consequences out here in this real world to behavior. And if you're gonna put up a behavior, you got to be ready to deal with these consequences that's gonna come behind. That's what I taught my son growing up. That's what I taught my nephews growing up. Everything you do out here in this life gonna affect you and everybody else or somebody else. If you gonna do behavior, you better be ready to deal with the consequences when they come. I instilled that into my son. I did. As his mother, as his parent, that was my job to let him know. Look, you out here doing them any and everything, running around acting crazy, doing crazy stuff. You better be ready to deal with the consequences that's gonna come behind these behaviors. I taught him that. Dad's one short of a six pack say if people would think before they act, it would stop and prevent a lot of bad outcomes. It's sad how 1 minute can change your entire life. And it has changed. Everybody's lives are changed from that. What was that video? Probably what? It wasn't even 7 or 8 minutes long. What was it? Yeah, everything changed in the twinkling of an eye. Everything. Brian said, "I just saw the video. I don't know. Oh my lord, what you think about it, Brian? You do you think mom, made a poor decision? Should she have called the police when they pulled up? Should she have gotten the police involved? You know, on the front end. I don't know. We ain't here to judge. We not. We just conversating and having a discussion about it. You know. Solos Dolo says, so true. Now they all thinking shoulda, coulda, woulda. Absolutely. Because they thinking about it now, Solo Dolo, like, damn, I should have did this. Have y'all ever done something and then after you did it, you sat back and said, ooh, I wish I hadn't done it, you know. Or you come back in your mind and say, ooh, I wish I had a did this instead of doing that. Wishing you could take it back to that time, but you can't take it back to that time and change nothing because God don't allow us to go back in time to fix nothing. That's why he teach us and tell us, make the right decisions, live right, live by my word, treat everybody right, do good in life. What you put in the universe is what you going to get back from it. You know, I don't know. Teresa said, mothers are so protective over their babies. Unfortunately, we sometimes act before we think. It's the love we have for our babies that overcomes us. That's true. Brian says she shouldn't have pulled the gun out, in my opinion. That takes things to the next level. Absolutely, Brian. I feel like if mom had it, she should have concealed it until she was threatened or felt like, that her life or her daughter's life was in danger. And then I feel at that point, she should have brought it up and let it rip. Cause I was taught by my husband, when you bring it up, you feeling in danger. You feeling like your life in danger. When you bring it up, you better squeeze and you better squeeze until you can't squeeze no more. That's what he taught me. So I just feel like she shouldn't have showed it unless the need came and she felt the need to use it. That's what I think. Because I think even though old boy came there with that weapon and they had that machete, all allegedly, y'all. Everything I'm talking about is allegedly. Even though they came there with it, One thing about it, he may have only pulled it because he saw her out there with it and dragging that child by her hair. See, you never know. So, um, Michelle said, I agree, Teresa Brown. And yes, they were walking away, so she wasn't in imminent danger. Absolutely. That's what I thought I saw, y'all. That's what I thought I saw too. So she can't claim self defense. And Brian, like you said, he is cooked. Yeah, he is. He cooked off the felon in the possession of a handgun charge off the top. So that's dead on that. It's over for him. You know. Teresa said yes in the say song. These baby daddies I chose. I know, Teresa. I know, baby. Gwen Houston, girl fights often turn into mob fights. So sad. Yes, and it was very that fight was intense, y'all. If y'all haven't seen it, that fight was real intense. Them kids were scrapping. That was one of them good old hood scraps, y'all. And if they had to just let the kids scrap it out, in my opinion, fight it out, do what they gonna do, and walk away, everybody right now. It had to just let the kids fight it out. Because nowhere have they said any of those children had weapons. They was just duking it out with their fists, is what they was doing. They was duking it out with their fists. So I'm gonna put it to y'all like this: the guns took it to a whole nother level. That's what happened. The guns took it to a whole nother level, y'all. And it's sad that the parents and the adults is the ones that had the guns. These kids need some damn hobbies. They do. They do need some hobbies. They need something to do. They need something to do. But y'all in Memphis, all the community centers and stuff, and all the stuff they have for kids and all that stuff ain't happening no more. These kids got too much idle time on their hands. And y'all know the old saying, idle mind is a devil's workshop. These kids got too much time. They don't have nothing to do. They ain't got nothing here for them. And it's just really sad. It's really sad. Everybody's agreeing with you, Brian. Was probably fighting over something as silly. Yeah, I don't even know what they were fighting about. I don't even think the news has even said what they were fighting about. Have y'all heard? You know what the news said they was fighting about? I don't know what they were fighting about, but it was bad. Apparently, y'all, because it was a lot of. I don't even know how many kids this lady had out there. I know she had a daughter out there, but do anybody in the chat know if she had more children out there? Because it was a lot of them. Now, did all these kids come and jump one child? I gotta go back and watch Thaddeus because I know Thaddeus, he got all the information. I hadn't had time to look at I hadn't had time to really look at Thaddeus' video, but I am. I just been going by what the news has been reporting. So I gotta do some follow-up, y'all. I got so many questions about this thing. I wanna know some stuff. Did she only have one child out there? Was all of them 12 people from the other side that pulled up to her house to fight one child? I need to know. Do anybody in the chat know? Um, hold on. Brian said it's rough up here too. These kids are why? Where you from, Brian? Roy to Queen say also remember when a person is getting jumped, they do have every right to defend themselves in a way. They gonna feel like their life is in danger. Absolutely, I understand, Roy to Queen. You right, and she was getting jumped. She was getting jumped. That's why I want to know if I don't know, Brian. I think y'all a little bit worse than we are. At least that's what I've always heard. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, you hear stories about Chicago and the gang fights and the crime and the shootings. You hear that here too. Shit, Brian, I don't know. I got kinfolk in Chicago, baby. So I already know how it go down in the shacks. I don't know now, but Memphis done got worse, baby. I'm telling you, Memphis is horrible. I live here, and I'm gonna tell you, Memphis is horrible. That's just all I'm gonna say. Crime has gotten Crime has gotten so far out of control here. It's horrible, y'all. It's horrible. Okay, wait a minute. Gwen said, I've seen where a mob comes to your house, and if the girl doesn't come out, they'll try to drag you out your home. They came ready. Yeah, they did. It was a lot of them, y'all. That's why I want to know, was it 1 on 10 or what? Because if it was 1 on 10, that lady daughter was holding her own, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest with you. She was scrapping, But mom wasn't finna let them jump her daughter like that. That's another thing, because it was too many of them on her. Now I don't know how many she had with her. Maybe she had a few cousins out there. You know how little Ray Ray and Pookie and them and all them do when you're fighting. Your cousins gonna step in, everybody gonna step in, your siblings gonna step in. I don't know. She might have had some help out there, but it looked like to me that baby girl was outnumbered. And mama was out there watching over everything and making sure it was fair. Well, it really wasn't fair because it was too many on one. But she was out there in the trenches with her daughter. And I don't know how old mom was. I gotta go back and look. I gotta go back. That plays a part in my mind, in my opinion, too. Age of the mom. So I don't know. Brian Keith is laughing at me. Um, what we talking about? We talking about a fight that broke out here in Memphis where a mom was unalived during a fight that was going down between her daughter and some more kids that pulled up on her house to fight her daughter. Teresa said, I thank God my son, who is 22, got his mind on his money, works at Food Line, and he does not hang out and has a handful of people he calls friends. Me too, Teresa. My son is a good he was a good kid. Now he's an adult, 36 years old, doing his own thing. He don't bother nobody, but if trouble come, he handling it. But he ain't gonna go out there bothering nobody. He ain't going out there starting nothing. That's the way I raised him, you know. And he got a podcast. He got a YouTube channel. Y'all go follow my son, the Ray Master TV. He on my community wall. Y'all go give him a shout out now. He a little controversial, a little opinionated about things, but he real. So y'all go follow him. Shout out to him, Ray Massey TV. Um, Let me see. Michelle said, I would like to know what started it all. People, something probably so dumb, and now everybody's life has changed. Yes. Brian said, it has gotten bad. Yes, it has. It has. Gloria Wilder said, Memphis, just like St. Louis. Honey, I don't know. I only come to St. Louis to visit, but baby, if it's anything like here, baby, no ma'am. Memphis has gotten off the chain. Off the chain. That's why you're. That's why her bail was so low. Why was her bail so low, low? Why was her bail so low? You think it was low because of the self defense or what? I don't know. Cause it was low. She got out on 5,000. So that means her bail was 10. If she paid 5 to get out, that means her bail was $10,000. Cause we do 10% here. Yeah, we do 10% here. Probably. KIM said cause it was probably self defense. Kim, I don't know, baby. I don't know if she. That's what I was asking somebody in chat that know those types of laws. Can she even claim self defense? Because those folks was leaving. They was gone. They was walking away, back turned when she upped on them and unloaded 5 or 6, 7 shots. They were leaving. So I hope that don't. Um, I hope that don't. Hurt her case. I really hope. Then if she should have been 50,000. She paid 5. Okay, yeah, KM. Yeah, she paid 5,000. What I say? Did I get it wrong? She paid 5,000. So yeah, the bit yeah. So her bond was 50,000. She paid 5 to get out. Now they said she out on a $5,000 bond. I don't know if that means she paid 5 to get out or if her complete bond was 5,000. I don't know, but it's more like what you said, KIM. $50,000 and then she got out on 5. Yeah. Solo said all of them came to her house and her mother was unalive. Yeah, it was so sad, y'all. Yeah, that's right, legendary. Thank y'all. If she got out on 5K, bill was 50. What I say? 10,000. Okay. Um. Oh, okay. So she probably paid the 5. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I got you. But yeah, so y'all ultimately, that's what's happening. Um, you know, everybody's lives has been changed. Decisions could have been made better. Choices could have been made better. You know, I just hope, just wish that mama had a thought before she acted, on some things. I know what she was trying to do, y'all. I know what she was wanting to do. We protect our children at all costs, and all of us can say what we would have did. But when it's happening and you got that stuff going around you, it's chaos, it's adrenaline. You don't you make snap decisions that can ultimately change everything about you. And I just pray, for everybody involved. I'm praying for the family of the lady that lost her life. Because, we can't do nothing else for her no more. It ain't nothing else we can do for her. She gone. But we can definitely pray for her family, for strength and understanding. Pray for that daughter. Because she got a road ahead. She got a road ahead of her. And like I said with KIM, I'm hoping and praying that, if she goes for self-defense, the fact that those people were leaving and their backs were turned don't hurt her case. Cause there was no imminent threat right there. It was over with. They were leaving. So I hope that don't play, yeah, I hope that don't play a part because I really don't want that young lady, to go to jail and spend all this time and stuff. I just really don't. And I just pray for everybody. I pray for the young man that unalived the lady. I'm gonna pray for him too. Everybody involved in this whole thing needs prayer. That's just the bottom line. Dax say the Chicago sounds like a war zone from what people have told me. Yeah, that's what I was saying. No disrespect, Brian. You know what I'm saying? But we see the videos and all this stuff, and they talk about gun warfare and sounding like you at war and all that type of stuff. So that's what I was meaning. So Roger Queen said, say it again. Hell, she watched them unalive her mom. I would have taken some with me too. Yeah, you know what? She hit three of them, KIM. And one of them was the dude that, they say unalive her mom. She hit him and she hit two other people. Now the news is reporting that two people are unalive. So I don't know if they're going to upgrade, her charge to murder. Oh, I mean, not red. What is it? How we say it? Red rum? Is that the word? Is that the word backwards? Yeah, I don't want to say it. I'm gonna take that back. Now they saying two people was unalived. So somebody's stuff done got upgraded, y'all, to something. I just gotta go back to the news and see who actually they are now reporting that's unalive. That's what I need to find out. But then, yeah, what is it? Thank you, KIM. Thank you, baby, for coming through for your girl Red Rum. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. That's the word I'm looking for. Absolutely, y'all. Thank you for the praying hands in the chat. It's needed at this point. It's needed. The way I watch my mom get unalive, I know. And that's why I said that young lady, y'all gonna need some intense therapy for trauma. She gonna need some intense trauma focused CBT therapy. She gonna need that. She gonna need that because she watched all that go down. And mom just fell. Soon as he walked up, as soon as she pulled up off that girl from pulling on her and dragging, as soon as she pulled up, she caught one right there and fell and was unalive right there in the yard, y'all. Let me see. Gwen say praying. We don't need a part two or three. Absolutely. Dex say I don't really know a lot about Chicago because I'm in Chicago. Been there all my life, just about. We used to go to Chicago every summer. We alternated. They came to us this summer. We went to them the next summer, and we did that alternating summers for years while I was a little girl, growing all the way up into my adult years, young adult years. So I know about it. But from what we hear, it sound bad. Just like with Memphis. What you hear about Memphis sound bad. Y'all just listen to the stories about what happened here with gunfire and all this crime. Everybody will be saying the same thing. Memphis is horrible. And I live here. It is. It is. It ain't no way around it. It is. Teresa said definitely is therapy is definitely going to be needed. This is traumatic. Absolutely. She's gonna need a great therapist to work through this. On top of facing charges too. So yeah, absolutely. That's why I pray for that young lady. Because when I was looking at her mugshot, she looked young, y'all. So I don't know. She looked young. Cause I know mom looks pretty young. I mean, when I say young, y'all, I say younger than me. I'm 50. So when I say young, I'm talking about 40s, late 30s, 40s, maybe mid 40s. To me, that's young because at 50, that's young to me. So I think that mom is younger than I am from what I can see. So I don't know much about her, but I think she's younger than me. So yeah, we're gonna pray for these folks. We're gonna keep them lifted up in prayer. But with these conversations need to be had because people need to know that yo, and like I said earlier, every behavior got a consequence. Every action don't deserve a reaction. Sometimes you have to stop and think and just distract your mind for a split second to stop you from doing something that you really gonna regret or know that you don't need to be doing. When you take that split second or that minute, it could change your life and it could save your life, y'all. I teach my patients that in therapy. When you in a situation, just 60 seconds, fall back, count to 10, count to 20, fall back, focus in on something else for 60 seconds, maybe 120 seconds. Because in those 60 seconds to 120 seconds, you reset your mind and saying, okay, whoo, I don't need to do that. Let me fall back. And just ultimately, and maybe y'all, it could save your life and keep you out of a whole lot of bad situations, y'all. Dunson sounds like that man had intentions because being a man, why not just break it up? I didn't see nobody trying to break it up. Honestly, it looked like they were letting them fight. Cause mom, although it looked she was running around, and kind of just being in the midst, but to me, in my opinion, it didn't look like she was trying to break it up. I didn't see anybody trying to break it up. Now, if anybody y'all still in the chat, because I know some done exited. If you still in the chat and you saw the video, what you think about that? Do you think that mom tried to break it up? Did it look like she tried to break it up? I just want to know. Solo Dolo said, right, Teresa, poor baby, so sad. That's gonna mess with her for the rest of her life. Yeah, it is. Hey, Stacy Dawson. She said, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Stacy. Welcome in the safe zone. Early morning Saturday edition. Something I don't normally do. But we chit chatting, about something that happened in Memphis, a fight that happened in Memphis yesterday where the mom unfortunately was unalived um, during the fight with some children. That's what we're talking about. Sweetness said, I agree with that. Every action doesn't need a reaction, and it doesn't. That is some of the most true things I have ever heard someone say. Well, thank you, Dax. Thank you. Um, Michelle said, have a blessed day, everyone. Great conversation in the safe zone. Still listen. Thank you, baby. I'm getting ready to get up out of here, baby. I've been on here. How long I been on here? Oh Lord, I've been on here over an hour, y'all. I should have been up out of here. But it was a good conversation this morning, y'all. It was on my mind. It was on my mind all last night. I'm like, ooh, I gotta get some perspective on this because I'm thinking a whole different way about this thing. So I like to get y'all perspectives and I like to get, different angles about different things, because it checks me. So yeah, I just felt the need for the commentary this morning because I just want to know, how I want to know how other people viewing it. Because I don't want to think that I'm just being, a certain way in my thoughts. Because me and my sister, like I told you, we had this conversation. My sister felt like, look, mom did her thing. Mom came out with the bid and she was protecting her daughter. Unfortunately, she was unalive during the process, but them folks came up to her house, and whatever, whatever. And then I'm sitting over there saying, yeah, but Tammy, look what happened. Look at the result. This lady is no longer here because of a decision that she made. So we was going back and forth. So I just wanted to, kind of get a different perspective on it. Solo Dolo said, I preach the same thing. Take a minute to gather yourself. It makes a world of difference. Solo Dolo, thank you, baby. I wish in my Rod's voice, let me pin you, baby. Take a minute to gather yourself. yourself. It makes a world of difference. I'm gonna start using it with my patients. Yes, I am. Because I got a whole lot of different sayings and cliches and things that I try to use so I can meet them where they are. I'm gonna use that, baby. Thank you. Gwen said, living here in New York, you have to think before reacting. Something is always going on. Absolutely. Have a blessed day, Michelle. Oh yeah, I just saw that. I see anyone. I don't see anyone breaking up the fight. They were running all over the place. Rest in peace to the mom. Yeah, I didn't see anybody trying to break it up. I didn't even see the mom trying to break it up. Now I did see mom grabbing that girl by her and slanging her across there, trying to sling her across their yard. Now I saw that, and that's when, unfortunately, right after that, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna go back and watch the video again. If, if I'm not mistaken, that's when he pulled up on her. He pulled his up on her. When she pulled up off of that girl, that's when that's when it looked like to me. I gotta go back and watch it though, y'all. Don said, I didn't see or hear about this. So after they shot the mom, they all started walking off. Yeah. Well, they didn't shoot. It was a guy. It was one guy had a sword type thing, and one guy had his weapon. He pulled his weapon and he shot the mom and then turned around and walked off. I'm talking about just walked off. Like he had done this 15,000 times before. Like it didn't even phase him that he just unloaded one on somebody over here. And they just walked off casually, Don. And that's when she fired at them. But they were leaving. They were walking off. So that's when the daughter fired back. And Stacy, I didn't see anybody trying to break it up. Um, I didn't even. They say I think the daughter shot at them. She did. She did. She shot back after it was over. She picked up her mom's weapon and returned fire. But it was over. They were leaving. They were walking off. They were leaving. Um, Thank you all for supporting. In the safe zone, hit the like button on your way out. Share the live, subscribe. Membership badges are available. And you know what? Thank you, Teresa, baby. And that's my link, y'all, to join my channel. Listen, on that note, we're gonna end it right there because I have a lot of things I gotta do today. I gotta get Princeton a bath with his little old bitty self. What else I gotta do? I gotta get Europe, y'all. We going to a birthday party for my god sister's grandbaby. What else? I just got a whole lot of stuff to do. I'm scheduled to do some door dashing today from 5:30 to 7:30. I may do that, or may not. I don't know. Just depends on how I feel. So I got a lot of things going on today. So with that being said, I want to say, hold on, let me catch y'all comments. Dax, it sounds like you guys need guards and military on the street, so this stuff don't happen. Well, we done said that several times. That he was like, they need to bring the National Guard in out here, but it ain't happening. It's dangerous, yeah. Great live, Raymond. Thank you, Solo Dolo. Be safe out there, ma'am. You too, Gwen. It's a great live, Raymond. Thank you. And on that note, y'all, do me a favor. If you have not hit that like button for me, on your way out the door, hit do at the do. On your way out the door, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to In the Safe Zone if you are not already subscribed over here. Get your badges. Peace, love, and joy. And I have another one in the Safe Zone Circle of Love. All of that good stuff. I can't do my extra and my outro and my intro over here. So y'all ain't gonna get to see that because I'm not on StreamYard. So I'm just gonna talk it out. Thank y'all for joining the live this morning. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for your continued support. Every time I hit the live button, y'all show up, come in, have a conversation, and I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate you. I didn't see anybody on live when I came on. I always check the temperature of the streets to see if anybody on, uh, to see if anybody on when I hit. So I didn't see anybody, but I did see a little later. Coco came live, so I'm gonna have to go back and catch his replay and everything. And I got a few replays to catch from last night, I think, because I missed some things that was going on. But I'm gonna catch up on it during that today sometime. And thank y'all for everything. Let's see, make sure y'all ain't saying it. Stacy said, have a great day. You too, baby. Have a blessed day in the Safe Zone. You too, Teresa. Thank you, baby. And to all of my mods, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are really, 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 really special people. Y'all get them trolls up out of here. I appreciate y'all. Gwen say, you are not obese. Well, he asked me, Gwen, coming up in here trying to troll me. So yeah, I told this tale, yes, I am. Now what? Now what we gonna talk about? But then Teresa got him up out of here. And I was telling her, don't even kick him. Cause I had some choice words for him, but she kicked him before I could say anything. So that's fine too. Great live. Thank you, T Mac. Hey T Mac, I didn't know you was in here. Brian keeps saying blessings. Thank you, Brian. I think this is my first time seeing you over here. So thank you for coming in and engaging and having conversation with In the Safe Zone. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. If you're not sub, check me out. And if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that sub button for me. Same for you, Dax the Werewolf. You too. Be safe out there and have a great day. You too. Sending prayers from Florida, and we are definitely sending prayers from Memphis. Yahweh too, and I don't your name over in the safe zone. Hit that sub button for me, okay? Brian say yes, my first time. Well, welcome, Brian. I hope everybody had a good conversation and discussion with the commentary this morning. I'm gonna get back to some, self care and motivation and mental health awareness too soon. So we'll get back to that. But sometimes you have to, what do you call do something different? Is it audible in football? Me and that's y'all can help. I want to say for some reason, sometimes you gotta, call it audible and switch up something, but I don't know if that's what that. I don't know if that's what they mean, but that's what I've been doing lately, as I have not been on my self care, and my motivation, and I haven't been on. I've been doing mental health awareness, but I really done backed up off this self care, and that's what I came out here for: self care and physical health care and mental health well being. But I'm gonna get back to it, y'all. I'm gonna get back to it. Trisha say, "Welcome, Brian." Brian say, "Some weird lives on here, but I found the normal." Well, thank you, Brian. Come on over and check us out over here. We got a lot of good content creators over on this side that we support, and I think you will like it over here. I think you will. Oh, Brian say audible. Yes, yes, I have to call it audible sometime, and do something different, but it's okay. So, welcome to all the new people that came in today for the first time. Sub, if you will. I'm gonna get up out of here and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Y'all know I always got to sign it off the same way every single time. Everybody enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. Everybody, please be blessed. And as always, peace, love, and joy. Solo said, I work in mental health too. I love it. So rewarding. Great idea. Yeah, yeah. Been in mental health. I've been in mental health solo over 25 years. Only been doing therapy now, counseling and therapy probably about, what, 10, 11? But yeah, love it, love it. Thank you for those green hearts. I love you, I love you, I love you. Once again, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.